Alright, we're back at it with Final Fantasy XI. We're doing some rank 4. I think there's only one mission in rank 4, from what I remember. So this, I want to say this should be quick, but I remember this one being a bit of a doozy, and I think it's pretty much the same mission for every nation that you represent. So I did it for Sandoria before, and now I'm doing it for Windurst, and so it's gonna be a bit of a trip that we're going on. So I changed my job just now. So I am a thief/red mage, and I happened to see this. I happened to click on profile. Check out my title there, Cat Burglar Groupie. I don't know how I got that title. I guess I did some kind of a quest. I don't know how long I've had that, or if it changes automatically or whatever, but there we go. I'm a proud groupie.
Well, groupie's an important job.
We're supposed to go to the embassy here in Rulude Gardens. So we're not going back to Windurst to get this mission. This is one of those rare missions where we accept it from somewhere else.
Thanks for coming, Clementine. We received a request from the Archduke of Juno to send someone for a special mission. Because of your selfless courage at Delphat's Tower, I want to recommend you for this mission. Your deeds will shine upon us all, Clementine. I'm sure you'll be able to put the Archduke's worries to rest. Spoken like a true Windurstian, here is your Archducal audience permit. This mission is critical to our friendship with the Junoans. May the stars watch over you.
I don't know why I'm here, and yet I'm walking with such purpose. I'm just that much of a true hero. So, you're the new attaché. I am Camlino, Archduke of Juno. I'd like your nation's help with a certain matter. Oh, a visitor?
Hello there, my name's Alnarsh. Pleased to meet ya.
This is my brother. Don't let him bother you. Now let us get down to business. I summoned you here for a certain mission. Have you heard word of the Shadow Lord? Sounds like a nice guy.
My sources tell me that the beastmen in Devoy, Bordeaux, and Castle Astroja are conspiring to return him to Vanadil.
They seek to do so by harnessing the power of mysterious stones called Magicite. To stop their nefarious plan, I want you to go to those 3 places and seize that Magicite. Of course, I intend to reward you. For a task of this magnitude, I will issue an airship pass upon receipt of the 3 Magicite. With it, you can swiftly travel home or to any civilized land for that matter.
So they're after Magicite, are they? I wonder what this means.
Take extra special care. The thought of a world under the control of the Beastmen makes me shudder. I bet the Beastmen have traps waiting. First, you've got to find out as much as you can. Aldnar speaks the truth. Start by finding out what you can in town. I'm counting on you. A moment, please. Who are you?
By the order of His Grace, we have decided to seek the assistance of Tenshoto, the organization run by that Aldo fellow. This secret dispatch outlines our wishes. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to him? He is a man of many talents. It would be wise to seek his acquaintance. Good luck.
Alright, obtained key item, letter to Aldo. That means I gotta go all the way over there to deliver it.
So, you're the new diplomatic attaché.
What, you've got a secret message from the Archduke? Well, let me see it. I see. Thanks for getting this to me. It says I'm supposed to tell you about Magicite. Magicite is found deep inside Castle Astroja, Devoy, and Bordeaux. But those places are thick with beastmen, and those beastmen are quite cunning. You'll need this to get inside Bordeaux.
Aldo.
What is it, Verena? Can't you see I have a guest?
I know, that's what it's about. I heard that the Archduke has made a statement.
He's ordered all beastmen out of Juno. He must not think it's safe to have them around anymore.
What? I think those creeps in the palace are a lot worse than any beastmen we have here. It's like they're wearing masks. You can't tell what they're thinking, and their eyes are like cold stones. You're not gonna follow that order, are you?
Well, I know how you feel. But with beastmen on the rampage out there, you can't blame people for feeling jittery about the ones in here. You've heard about all that, have you?
Yeah, I've heard. But the beastmen in town haven't even hurt anybody.
I know that, Verena, but I don't think the average Junonan would agree.
No.
Maybe it's the wise thing to do. You know, taking action before things get out of hand. Well, I'll see if I can think up a better alternative. Don't worry, I'll be the last guy to chase them out of town.
Okay, you promised, remember?
Verena! Oh!
Vicky, are you alright?
That's a weird thing to ask. I'm always alright. How about you? You look pale.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Oh, alright. Well, let's get going.
Okay.
Oh, little guy. Alright, Silver Bell. Silver Bell. This is 2 videos in a row that I've made a Christmas reference of some kind. And it's July. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Say, are you heading to Devoy? Then you'll need this crest of Devoy. You can't break the inner seal without it. I want to trade this for a slice of curl meat. What do you say?
I'll do it for the crest.
Alright, thanks! You can find the curls on the Saramog Champagne.
Or I can just buy the meat at the auction house and be real cheap. Here you go, my boy.
Ah, yes! This is what I need, thanks! Alrighty, here's the crest of Devoy, just like I promised.
What? You want to know what I'm going to use this slice of curl meat for? Look, I mostly just want to know why you had that crest of Devoy in the first place. But okay, I guess this can of worms has been opened.
To tell you the truth, my sister's not well.
I didn't ask for this. Just let me go. Like, I'm sorry and everything, but... yes, she is chair-ridden.
Hey, Audia, it's me, remember?
I want meat. Bring me a slice of curl meat drenched in bright red blood. Quickly, make haste or I'll devour you. She seems totally fine. Just normal behavior.
Okay, I brought you some, so don't give me that evil look anymore.
Ha ha ha, such delicious looking meat. The fat so perfectly marbled. She's just a connoisseur of fine cuisine. Fresh meat. She just sounds like me when I'm eating a burger.
My sister was so nice before she got sick. She was so looking forward to marrying Albrecht. But one day after she came back from a picnic with Alista, she got a headache and stayed in bed. Then she got like that. Everybody says she's under some kind of curse. Albrecht's been praying at the temple every day hoping for relief. I heard the crest would lift the curse, but it didn't work either. But I don't think she's cursed at all. She's never done anything bad to get cursed like that. Oh, Audia. I don't like to show her like this, but I don't know what to do anymore. That fiancé of hers, Albrecht, is always at the temple. Hooray! I did it! I took the crest from a boy who was trying to use it to save his sister. And we might need to go back and do this quest, because I feel like this is a whole other storyline that we would get into here. But we're already in a quest that I feel like I'm gonna be here for a couple hours doing this mission, so we'll get to this later. But there we go, we've introduced ourselves to a whole other storyline that we'll save for another day. Alright, so we got the crest of Devoy. Now we are on to the Yagudo Torch. Ah, so cute, look at that little hat. I'm helping Verena and Vicky grow flowers. We water them every day. I sure hope they bloom soon. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Verena.
Hello, friends. Hello.
So, still no sprout, huh? I know, it's such a bummer. I water them every day, though.
They'll never grow. Water them all you want. No way Vicky's seeds will ever sprout here in Juno. Ever. Hey, come on.
Look, why don't you just hush? You'll never know till you try.
Oh, you're always on Vicky's side, aren't you?
I think they'll sprout.
Everyone talks to me now that I've planted them. That makes me so happy. I'm kind of getting mild Zoidberg vibes from Ficblix.
Hooray! I'm useful! I'm having a wonderful time!
So even if the flowers never bloom, it was still good. Vicky. Whatever. I have to get back to Mux. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, Ficblix. I'm going home too. I hope they sprouty out tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for everything. And thanks for bringing the fertilizer, Giba. Whatever, I'm not doing it for you. Jeez, what a jerk. Why are you doing it then? Look, I'm tempted to talk to this Giba fella just to see why he is doing what he is doing, why he's being such a little meanie, but at the same time, I don't want to start up a whole other side story, so moving on. Castle Astroja? What are you gonna go there for? Well, you can go get killed for all I care, ain't got nothing to do with me. But hey, you gotta have a Yagudo Torch to get in there, and not just any old torch, you need a special one from a tree on the Saramagug Champagne. And what do you know, we're all out of the stuff. Maybe Ficky's got some extra. He stops by Astroja once in a while. He's out on the streets again, ain't he? I can never figure out what he's gotta be so buddy-wuddy with all them people. Muck, I'm home. Well, speak of the devil. Hey, you got a Yagudo Torch on ya? Yeah, I've got one. Well, cough it up for this tough guy right here. No problem. I was just gonna head out to Castle Astroja right now. What are you going there for? Hey, what are you trying to say? I never asked you to head out there. I was just playing with Verena, but she's feeling down, and I know why. The beasties outside town are getting restless. That makes Verena worried, so I'm going to Astroja to ask them to settle down. I don't know if that's gonna go too well. I think the beasties outside can get along with the people like I could with Verena. I really believe so. Yeah, maybe you got a point there. Well, I'm off. Okay. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, Muck? You be careful out there. I'll be okay, they'll listen to me. Okay. Bye. Bye, Vicky.
Think it'll wait?
It would take a miracle.
Bye-bye!
Yeah, my generation can't forget the war, so it's real hard to relate. But you kids don't remember none of that, so I think you can bridge the gap. Yeah, for all of us. Vicky? Is Vicky here? Hey, you just missed him. Said something about going to Castle Astroja. You didn't see him on your way in here. No, it's just some adventurers said they were going out to hunt beastmen, so I got worried. I always told him to stay here in town. I told him if people found him in a dungeon somewhere, they might mistake him for a bad beastman, and then they'd... Ain't nothing you can do. That kid's a beastie, and even the people in town give us the cold shoulder. Well, he don't belong out there, none either. But I still think he's safer out there than in here. I'm so worried about him. That girl understands things only us beasties do. Maybe Vicky and her can break down the walls that keep us apart. I just hope they watch out for those guys craving that mysterious power. Oops. Hey, forget about it. Yay, I got the torch! Alright, so apparently I gotta go get a Quadov charm, which cannot be bought at the auction house, so I'm gonna go on a little bit of a side journey. I'm gonna get that taken care of, and then I'll just be back. You guys don't have to watch me doing that, because I feel like it's gonna be pretty time consuming.
1 hour later.
Alright, so I have traveled far and wide. I have come to Bordeaux, this dungeon where I am hoping to find a notorious monster that will drop a Quadov charm that I need for this mission. I'm always a little bit iffy about tackling a notorious monster because you can't tell how strong exactly they're supposed to be. You try to assess their level and it says their strength is impossible to gauge. So you don't know exactly what you're getting into. They might go down in one hit, you might go down in one hit. I'm looking for a Devue Headhunter. Ah, check out Devue from here, eh? Alright, strength is impossible to gauge. Let's see what we can do with them. Here goes nothing. Okay, this is going alright. Definitely a little bit on the tricky side, but yeah. He's going down, he's past halfway. This is fine. Okay. Oh, there we go. He's done. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna try to get this other item that I'm going to need in the next quest later on. Looking for Gobu Gascon. Ah, there we are. Alright. That is our dude. Nice. Oh, resist the spell. There we go. That was even easier. Now that we kind of built up our TP a little bit, we were able to just take him down super quick, so.
Wait, so all you got from Aldo was a silver bell? Kinda stingy-wingy of him, don't you think? There's a place in Bordeaux where you need a Coruscant rosary and a black matinee necklace just to get in. If you want, we can try and hook you up. Tell you what, I'll trade you a Coruscant rosary for a Quadov charm, and I'll let you have a black matinee necklace if you find me a Quadov augury shell.
Alright, it's a deal. I have both of those things now. Thank goodness for the internet. Because, well, I mean, for one thing, without the internet we wouldn't be able to play this game, but we also wouldn't have access to the wiki pages with the walkthroughs, and then I wouldn't be able to finish this game, because I wouldn't have that kind of patience.
Lead me, O wireless gods.
Alright, this certainly looks like we're going in the right direction. This looks like an entrance to a stay the heck out of here trespassers kind of zone, which is where we want to be. The less of a welcome sign there is, the more chances we're supposed to be there. It's very fitting that the weather in the game right now is perfectly mirroring the weather outside right now, and it's very immersive, very refreshing. Really drawing me in here. This is great. If I really want true immersion, I should open up the window and just let that misty rain just wash over my face as I play. Oh boy. It's party time. Jeez, where did they all come from? Oh crap. Okay. Let's use that cyclone ability. Hit them all. Now would be a good time for a jog ability. What do I want to do? Perfect dodge. Let's dodge all melee attacks. That'll be handy when there's a big swarm of them. Oh, Kapipi's almost out of mana. This is not good. Oh boy. Okay, just start spitting fire and poison at them, I guess. Okay, this would be a good time to maybe use my potion, unless I get interrupted. Okay, success. Oh, Zaid is suffering. Hold on, Zaid. Okay.
But it turned out I didn't die.
That was cutting it a little bit too close. I am quite scared right now. That took care of like all of the monsters around us. Okay, maybe if we're lucky, this dude running by will aggro all the other monsters in the area and get rid of them for me. That would be nice. Ah, Magicite. Magicite, there we go. Right. What is this? It's Chateau d'Orgy music. I was like, oh no, did it teleport me out? Like way into Sandoria, that would suck. You called for me, Your Majesty? Frank Mage, I was not expecting you so soon. Monterley, tell him. Yes, sire. Frank Mage, I've summoned you here today to talk about one thing, the Northland's investigation. Oh yes, that. Those Bastoker Humes are causing no end of trouble, saying they want to investigate here, there, and the other place. It is true. The Humes are fools and no better. Can they truly believe that some ancient power lies hidden in that forsaken wasteland? Ha! Do they hope to find the gates to eternal paradise there in that lair of fiends most uncouth? Preposterous! We must take control of the situation immediately. Still, we cannot let them walk about the Northlands freely. Who knows what they're plotting under the guise of this investigation? Frank Mage, listen. Go with the investigation party and keep a close eye on what our foreign friends do. They are up to something, it is certain. I'm sure nothing will come of this, but in case they do find something in that wasteland, do not let them take it. Understood? As you command, my lord. I would give the very blood that runs in my veins if it were to further the cause of our kingdom. You can rely on me. These foreigners are wily and faithless. Never let down your guard, and may the goddess of the dawn protect you in her mercy. The king has taken a beautiful queen, and I think that a splendid addition to the royal family is not far off. An heir, perhaps. We people of Sandoria, too, must ever look to the future. The Elvon must never fall behind foreigners in power or faith. I understand, Your Grace. Very good. Do well, Frank Mage. Yes, sire. My life for the kingdom. How noble. And unsettling. As I thought, there is nothing here, only barren wastelands as far as the eye can see. But there is something wrong about this place, I can feel it. I don't think, Wink, we should leave Zarkabard yet. I agree, my nose has never failed me, but I don't smell anything. That's not normal. Something really terrible must have happened here a long time ago. Ridiculous, we cannot base our decisions on your feelings alone. You can stay and look for whatever terrible thing is supposed to be here, but I... Help! Come quick! Raugrim and Cornelia, they... Ulrich, what happened? We were attacked by fiends, and Raugrim and Cornelia fell down a crevice. Oh no! Oh no! Grr, where? This way! Raugrim and Cornelia, where could they have gone? We have to assume the worst. If I can't find them, no one can. Why must Humes and Galka be so irresponsible? It is their fault for wandering off without telling us. There are too few of us left to continue. I say we go back. Besides, we would find nothing even if we stayed. I second that. I've had enough of this creepy place anyway. But there are still places we haven't looked. We've seen enough. There's nothing here but dust and ruins. We accomplished nothing but losing 2 members of our party and wasting an extraordinary amount of time. Yeah, you're right. The whole expedition was a failure. Let's head back tomorrow. Ulrich, tell me something. Was it really an accident? What do you mean? Is it not true that there is some, shall we say, tension between Humes and Galka and Bastok these days? Are you accusing me of something, Elvon? Ha! Calm down. I do not care if it was an accident or not. I care even less about your country's problems. Just do not cause any more trouble with such trivial matters while I'm around. That is all. It is quite late to be up and about, Sir Frank Mage. Is something wrong? Ah, Corsae. It's nothing. I could not sleep, so I decided to take a walk. Leave me. I am fine. Yes, sir. No, not you! Raugrim, what do you mean? He died in an accident, I know nothing! Sir Frankmage, are you alright, sir? Stop! Do not come any further! No! No! Sir Frankmage? Well, that was interesting. I got the Magicite. And a bunch of questions. Many, many questions. There may have been murder. Several times. There may have been several murders. We'll see. Alright, so here we are in Bordeaux. Time for Magicite number 2. Alright, I see something glowing in the distance. Last time my hunch was that was Magicite. And I feel like that is true yet again. Alright. Those explosives, pretty amazing, aren't they? Indeed, without them we would not have been able to dig that mine. Now finally we can compete with Sandoria for power. Heh, Quadav aren't good enough to live in there. One blast should take care of them. What's the matter, Bebin? Lord Raugrim, we found the Quadav temple in the mines as you suspected. I could not stop them. That is unfortunate. As always, they don't even try to understand. Man. Oh no. Huh, nothing. With all the Quadav guarding the place, you'd think we'd find a treasure or two. Come on, let's move. Let's just finish this job and go. Ulrich, wait! Are those the two that went missing? As I thought, they were trying to protect their eggs. Oh no. But they don't even try to understand. Is that all you've got, Raugrim? Ulrich, why? Why? Because I never liked you, that's why. You will never get away with this, Ulrich. Watch me! Oh... Cornelia. What have I done? Why? I couldn't let you die here, Raugrim. There are people who need you. Cornelia! No! No! Oh man, that's so sad. Alright, I got the Magicite. So much prejudice. So much murder. This is terrible. Alright, Castle Astroja for the third and final Magicite piece. And of course the last place we go, yes, it should be a little bit more challenging. So, only natural that these things are really giving us a hard time as we approach the final piece of Magicite. Alright, now that those guys are out of the way, it's time to go through this door. What do you think we'll find on the other side? Because when we got the other Magicite pieces, we had some really depressing cutscenes full of betrayal, prejudice, murder, you name it. So I'm sure when we go through this door, maybe it'll be something happy. Who knows? Who knows what we'll find? Oh, Ficblix. Ficblix. Ficblix, what happened? Are you alright? Oh, Verena. What has happened here? Who did this to you? Tell me who! Nobody, Verena. Don't hate them. I know, hate will get us nowhere. I understand how you feel. If only we all could, then there'd be no more fighting. Verena, don't cry. It's okay, Ficblix. You don't have to worry. It'll be alright. Yeah,
Your courage needs no words. Even now I can feel the warmth of your heart. Just hang in there. Something else. Yes, Vicky, what is it? Thank you. No. No, Vicky. Thank you. You've shown us our mistakes. No! That's so sad. Vic Blix always told us that someday people and beastmen would get along. I suppose you'll keep on hating them. No, not just hating, actually fighting them. But just remember this one thing. Some beastmen think like Vic Blix did. There's more to life than just what you see in front of you. We are all flowing on the river of life, not just watching from the banks. That's so sad. Well, here we go. Oh, and that wasn't even the depressing cutscene once we touched the Magicite. No, there's still more of that to come. Let's see how this is all gonna end up. Here we go, the final piece. See what's in store for us. Hey, it's Sybil. Summoning, you say? Yes, I would like to name this magic Summoning. The divine text depicted in the form of the Star Sibyl commanding a great beast. At any rate, we are very close. Soon the magic of summoning will be complete. Are you uneasy, Your Holiness? Yes, very. Time is of the essence. The lines of battle are at Tarangi Canyon and draw close to Saruda Baruda. The attack on Astroja shall fail, and many flames of life will be extinguished, like the star reading long ago. Place your trust in me, Your Holiness. Winders shall escape its fate of ruin. The Book of the Gods has taught me everything. It told me the meaning of the tower and the fountain, and has taught me how to command the greatest of beasts. Shoo, shoo, keep your grimy claws off Windurst Oristary Minister Ajidu Marujido. You are a fool for coming here to the throne room alone. You say you are the Windurst Oristary Minister Ajidu Marujido? Oristary Minister, and I am Aviatory Minister. How do we know what you speak is not lies? I should cut you up and send you to Heaven's Tower. Silence! Our little friend came all the way from Windurst to greet us. Let us hear what he has to say. You came all this way to ask about the Full Moon Fountain? Well, you Tarutaru have probably already realized why the Horitoto ruins were built and why the Full Moon Fountain exists underneath them. Those ruins are evil. The towers sponge dry the areas around Saruda Baruda all of their magic. You think that we Yagudo are the cause of those wastelands, but you only have yourselves to thank. You, the Tarutaru that activated those towers. The towers are all damaged. How do you explain magic still being drained from the plains of Saruda Baruda? What about you, Yagudo? What are those things that you continue digging? Those stones. Maybe they are the cause of all of this. I commend you on your perceptiveness. But the reason Saruda Baruda is becoming a wasteland has nothing to do with those stones. That night 20 years ago, when we were defeated by your armies, you made a grave mistake. You still do not understand. Make your way deep into the central tower of the Horitoto ruins. There you will see firsthand what the Star Sibyl and those summoners really did. The moon and the stars no longer smile upon Windurst. Now the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. Stars of the heavens, tell me what to do. Tell me, Karaha Baruha, help me! What happened? Are you alright? So that's what Magicite looks like. What could they possibly want with it? What the?
Uh-oh. You are too late. I have already awakened. Your rage, cowardice, envy, arrogance, and apathy. From these I will spread the bane that will destroy Vanadil.
Who are you?
Your kind has awakened me, and this time you will be destroyed. You cannot stop me. Vanadil will be the grave for you and all your kind.
Was that a phantom? An image of the Shadow Lord? The Shadow Lord? It can't be! His powers can't have returned. Then it is true. The Beastmen are trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. You be careful too.
Alright, so the Shadow Lord sounds like a pretty nice guy. I think we're gonna get chummy.
Magicite. Yes, these stones emit the same power as crystals. Though impure, that power is great indeed. Now it is clear why the Beastmen gathered where they did. They were drawn to the Magicite's great power. Yes, it is time to eradicate the Beastmen threat once and for all. I thank you for your service. Here is an airship pass. With it, you may travel to any nation you please.
Cool. Alright, happy ending. This is why I went through all that. I got the airship pass. Saving the world, bah, who cares about that?
The 3 stones are incomplete, but with the powers of the 4th stone that rests deep beneath the castle Zval. Perhaps then, the Shadow Lord will rise again. Of course, the talisman that seals Zval's inner depths was put in place over 20 years ago. It would stop any attempt. I've also read that the 3 keys to open the seal were kept safely by the 3 great nations. Your Grace! What is it? Dire news, Your Grace! The leaders of all 3 nations have been attacked! Attacked by Beastmen? Yes, Your Grace. Confound them! They're 1 step ahead of us! So they seek to resurrect the Shadow Lord, quite a lofty goal for Beastmen. So be it then, perhaps you should return to your embassy. I will call for your aid again soon. Until then, be well.
Oh boy. I hope nobody else dies. There's been a lot of death in this mission.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, you don't have to tell me.
What are you doing?
Oh, so you went to Castle Astroja and met a girl named Verena there. And she gets along with the Beastmen. Wow, so maybe we could get along. Hey, Wolfgang! Wolfie, you here?
There he is. What would you ask of me, Lord Aldnarsh?
Could you find someone named Verena and bring her back? I heard she's Aldo's little sister.
Of course, my lord.
But may I ask why? She seems of questionable intentions. I think she has some nifty powers, so I just want to play with her, that's all. Oh, and don't tell this to Camlino. I want to surprise him.
As you wish, my lord.
Heh, I can't wait.
Interesting. Interesting little fellow.
There you are. Great work, Clementine.
Cool. Rank 5.
I'm sorry, but you've got no time to rest. Our beloved Windurst is in grave danger. With the ambassador away, I want you to take this back to the motherland. Take the airship, it's faster. I'll find out what I can here.
Whew, 10,000 gil. Sweet. I'm rich. You know, Windurst can wait. I'm going on vacation. Alright, well, I suppose we'll head back to Windurst and see what the heck is going on in the next video. So thanks so much for watching. This was a long one. I'll try to edit this down to a watchable format. And yeah, we'll continue on next time. Rank 5 is the last rank of the base game of Final Fantasy XI, so we're getting very close. We are going to kick the Shadow Lord's butt and bring peace to Vanadil. Alright, so until next time, see you guys later.